Hey, what's up, you guys? Me, Dr. Rossignanti, and today I want to talk about Pokemon Black and White version 2. I just recently picked up my copy, and so far, it looks like it's a bit different than the last game. A lot of the events are evolving from the last game. It really is like a sequel. And with this game, they added in so much more. It's just, I couldn't even think about this stuff. And if you really like to play the games, and if you're in it for more than just catching Pokemon and then playing with your friends and then just being in the game, then there are other things you can do, and they're really interesting. So I got the game, I got Black 2, and when I got it at GameStop, it also came with this preview guide. It has some things in here. It pretty much goes over all the newest features in this game and tells you everything about some of the new characters. It actually has like a comic somewhat of like the animation trailer that they had for the game about a month or two ago, and it looks pretty good so far. And along with that, like I said, there's a lot of features in here, and I'm going to go over those real quick. So obviously it goes over like the different ones, like this is Black Kyurem, and this is White Kyurem. It also goes over the new moves, Freeze Shock and Ice Burn, with each respective character. And then it goes on to some of the best features of the game, which I love so very much they added into the game. Some of them are a little bit but there is one feature that I love the most, and we'll go from the least favorites at the top of the list. So they made this new thing called Join Avenue, and pretty much you are the owner of this street, like going from one town to another. You own this entire space, and you can talk to people that walk through the space, and you can ask them if they want to build like a store there, and then you can have them build a store there, or you could just invite people on like Wi-Fi or like through the connection. If you have a friend that plays the game too, you can ask them check out a store or maybe make a shop too. And if you get people to check out stores and they like them, then you get these points, and it's something that's really mediocre. It's not really something that's important, but it's something that's just, I don't know, it's just, I would never thought of it. It's something interesting. You get to, it's kind of like owning these shops, but you don't, I don't know, it's like owning the shops, and you get to see how well it's like a business, and you can see how well it's doing throughout time. It's not that important though. Something else that was really fascinating was the medal system, in which you get medals for doing certain things, or like achievements or trophies. Like if you guys have a 360 or PS3, you understand that. But it's like an in-game type of thing where you just get these medals for doing things. Like if you go heal at the Pokemon Center a certain amount of times, you'll get a medal. If you save a certain amount of times, you'll get a medal. If you walk a certain amount of steps, you get a medal. That's just the type of thing. It's really, really, really like, it's just something that they added in. It makes you kind of want to strive to get all 50 medals, and it's really kind of cool-ish. Oh yeah, scratch that. There's over 250 medals, not 50. Yeah, that's a lot. So try and get them all, or not. Another cool thing is PokeStar Studios, where you can make your own Pokemon battle into a movie, and it's really cool. You get a tutorial, they show you how to do it, and the first movie I ever made over $38 million, apparently. I never saw any of that money, but apparently it made that much money in the box office. I don't know how the fuck it happened, but they take you through it. It's a part of the story, I believe. And it's just an interesting thing. It's just something that you can do on the side, you just get bored. And let's just make a movie. Yeah, let's just go and make a movie. And the plot isn't really, you have to appeal to an audience. It's like on the lower screen, and I don't know. It's not even that big, but these are just features that are just extra, and they don't mean a whole lot, but they are just there for those of you who are really bored with anything else, and you're just like, you know what, let me just play this, do this little thing right here real quick. And the biggest, most amazing new feature to this game is a Pokemon World Tournament. Now you might ask yourself what that is, and it is just so awesome. You can fight Okay? You just go in there with your Pokemon and you have the choice of fighting whomever you want. And your choices are, you can fight any gym leader and any person from the Elite Four, including Red, from any Pokemon game. You can fight them on a normal mode or an expert mode, and they will pretty much be on level 50 or level 100, whatever mode you're playing on. And they have the new Pokemon, like if you play against, I don't know, like Brock, he'll have newer Pokemon, and like everybody has 6 Pokemon, so they're going to have new ones from different generations, and it's really cool. You really need this game for that one reason. It's really a nostalgia thing. You get to play against all these people that you never would have thought about playing against again. And especially in this type of game, it's really cool to see what Pokemon they have and to fight them again. It makes you feel really good inside, and hopefully you guys would feel good from battling them again. Also for this game, they added in more Pokemon. Now, what I mean by more Pokemon is not new Pokemon, but they brought back the older ones like I have on my team. Well, I can't really say on my team, but Pokemon that I've caught are Magby and Sunkern. They're from like the Johto region. And I've caught a Sandshrew, that's from the Kanto region. So there are different region Pokemons in here. Different region Pokemon in here, not Pokemons. And it's just really awesome to catch old Pokemon. And hopefully you can find some Pokemon that used to be on your own team when you played years and years and years ago. And hopefully you'll be able to trade over from other games later on if they're not in the game already. Also, they've added in 2 new gym leaders. They are the second gym leader, Roxy, who is a poison-type gym leader who plays bass guitar, and the gym is just a fucking rock studio. It's like a stage, and it's really interesting, and adding that in is really cool. That's what I thought, at least. And another new character is Marlon. He is the 8th gym leader, and he is a water-type gym leader. He's black-ish, I guess? I can't really tell. Because, like, if you look at a picture of him, I'm pretty sure you will, in this book at least, his top half is black, and his bottom half is, like, white. And he's like, I don't know, he's like two-tone. It's really weird. Like, really, look at this. Like, he's black, right? But then, like, you see, like, his legs and his feet are white. What the hell is going on here? Does that make any sense to you? Maybe he just got a really bad tan, who knows. And along with that are some other new characters. I don't really know much about them just yet, and they don't really seem as interesting or as important, but hopefully if you guys do have the game, check out those characters as well. Maybe they'll mean something to you, I'm not really sure. So what do you guys think about Pokemon Black version and White version 2? Do you guys have any of these games? And if you do, which version do you have? Or you can also tell me if you are one of those people who just do not want to play any new Pokemon games and you are strictly just on the line of the old Pokemon and you only like the original 151 Pokemon. Fuck everybody else, you know, you can just say that as well. That's cool. So that's about it for this video. This is me, Gandhi, saying stay gold, and I will see you guys later. You know you guys should subscribe, right? Subscribing is the only way you can get my videos on time. And it also helps you get the updates and information whenever you need it. So click that button up there, and don't forget to thumbs up and comment on this video. Come on, subscribe, you know you want to.